So well done. Now we're going to be honoured with stepping back in time a couple of thousand years to Aesop. Aesop wrote fables, and we're all going to learn some little lessons now from 5H with Aesop's fables. Let's welcome them.
I'm feeling old and tired, Mabel. I need something to perk me up.
Let's see what those children are doing with the puppets, Fred.
Come along, Fred, and come along, Mabel. Sit and listen at this here table. Our stories are called Aesop's fables.
Aesop, you don't say.
Aesop lived thousands of years ago.
You don't say.
Yes, and Aesop wrote many fables.
You don't say. Was Aesop his first or last name?
He didn't say. Why don't you tell us what a fable is, dear? A fable is a short story that has animals as the characters, and it teaches us a little lesson. We love lessons, don't we, Fred?
Yes, dear, especially little ones.
You always liked the hare and the tortoise, Fred.
Oh yeah, slow and steady wins the race. That's me. Well, I'm ready for anything, kids. Let her rip.
The fox and the grapes.
One day, a fox spied on a bunch of ripe grapes hanging from a vine.
Yum!
He stretched up, but could not reach the grapes. He ran and jumped, but still he could not reach them. He tried over and over again, and then he gave up.
I give up.
As the fox walked away, he said scornfully,
Those grapes may look ripe, but I can tell you, they are really still too sour to eat.
The moral of this fable is, some people find fault in what they cannot have.
Hey Mabel, I feel like some grapes right now.
Shush, Fred. Just watch. The crab and her mother.
A mother crab was annoyed with her daughter and scolded her.
You look ridiculous walking sideways like that.
Obediently, the daughter agreed.
Mother, if you show me how to walk straight, I'll do it.
The mother began to walk, then realized that she too was walking sideways.
I'm sorry, daughter. I apologize.
The moral of this fable is,
Those who live in glass houses should not throw stones.
Stones? Throw stones? Of course no one should throw stones. And Mabel, crabs, seafood, something else to eat?
Later, perhaps, Fred.
The wolf in sheep's clothing.
A wolf had a clever plan.
I'm going to steal a sheep for my dinner.
Disguised in a sheepskin, the wolf crept quietly among a flock of sheep.
The
The sheep suspected nothing, but that night, in the farmhouse, the family were hungry. Let's have a roast lamb for supper.
Yes, Dad, yes, yay!
In the darkness, the farmer mistook the wolf for a plump sheep and grabbed him for their dinner. Ah! The moral of this fable is, pretending to be what you are not can bring trouble.
I'm hungrier than ever now, Mabel.
We can have roast lamb for dinner, if you like.
It might end up being a wolf. Ha 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 ha.
How you going, Fred, and how you going, Mabel? You're looking comfy at this here table. Are you enjoying all our fables?
Sure thing. as long as the next one's not about food.
Bread. The ant and the grasshopper. One autumn day, as some ants were busily storing grain for the winter, one hungry grasshopper begged them.
Please, may I have some of your food?
One ant asked.
What did you do during the summer while we were busy gathering food?
The grasshopper sighed.
I sang all summer long.
The ant replied.
Well, then you can dance all winter too.
And the ant carried on working. The moral of this fable is, make the most of every opportunity. Work hard.
I was really hoping there'd be no more food stories, Mabel.
Patience, Fred. Patience. The Lion and the Mouse.
One day, a lion trapped a mouse under its large paw.
Gotcha.
The mouse pleaded for its life,
Please let me go. Let me go, please.
so the lion let it go. The mouse gasped.
Phew, that was a close one.
Later, the lion became entangled in a hunter's net and roared in distress.
Rah!
The mouse rushed to help. The lion said,
You're too small to help.
but the mouse nibbled at the net until the lion was free. The moral of this fable is, small friends can be powerful supporters.
No food mentioned in that story, Mabel.
Well, Fred, the mouse was nearly a meal for the lion.
Oh yeah.
The Frog and the Ox.
A young frog, amazed at the huge size of an ox, rushed to tell her father about what looked like a monster. Daddy, 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 I saw a monster! I saw a huge monster! The father frog, trying to impress his child, puffed himself up to look like an ox. It was bigger than that, Daddy! Again the father puffed himself up. Even bigger, Daddy, even bigger! The father puffed and puffed and burst. Bang! The moral of this fable is, pride can be costly.
I believe French people eat frogs, Fred.
Ew, I think I just lost my appetite, Mabel.
We nearly finished bread and we nearly finished fable. We loved having you at this here table. We come to our very last asesops fables.
It's been great, kids. But please don't have another one about food.
Food? These stories teach lessons. What's with this guy? Food's all he's thinking about. Poor Mabel.
The hen that laid the golden egg.
The farmer and his wife were blessed to have a special hen which laid an egg of solid gold each day.
Bug, 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 bug.
Plop.
The hen made the farmer and his wife very rich. One day, the wife said to her husband,
What if that hen of ours is filled to the brim with gold? If we open her up, we would be richer than kings or emperors. That's a very clever idea, wife. We could achieve so much.
So they went to the chicken coop and cut the hen's little body with a sharp knife. They of course discovered that she was not filled up with gold, and inside she was just like any other chicken. The hen that laid the golden egg was mourned by her brood.
Bug, 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 bug.
And the farmer and his wife were no longer able to afford their luxuries. The moral of this fable is,
Don't be greedy. Be satisfied with